Hello, my lovelies. Today we are doing a braided hairstyle, braided then bunned hairstyle. This hairstyle is called the Sylvia, named for Sylvia. You can find her on Instagram under Tangled Historian. I'm gonna link to her Insta below because I really think you should follow her. She just recently did 100 days of hairstyles. We did a month, and that was a lot for me. I can't even imagine doing 100 days. Any hoodles, you should definitely go and look. I am going to put 10 pictures after this video because taking 100 down to 10. But when I'm going to go ahead and start brushing. When I was trying to figure out a hairstyle for her, it was a little difficult because she can do them all and has. But I think I found one that she didn't have. So, yeah. We're going to French braid. So you do need to know how to French braid. And we're going to do it on a diagonal because, well, like I said, trying to come up with something new. So, whichever direction you feel the most comfortable braiding from, just kind of brush your hair in that direction, and then we are going to French braid. So I always French braid better from the left, for whatever reason. So I do have if I do say so myself, I have a very good French braiding video out there called the French Braid Breakdown that I highly recommend. If you have, well, if it doesn't matter what length of hair you have, it's a good French braid video, period. But if you have very long hair, it is especially helpful because it's actually, the point of view is you're more to distance, so you can actually see what happens with the ends of my hair, which you don't normally get to see in one of my videos. Because my hair is never in frame. Alright, so basically though, when I French braid, I like to take from both sides and add my sections before I do the actual braiding portion. And that is because it keeps my braids much smoother and it keeps them a little tighter for me. So like I add my hair from the left-hand side to the strand and separate my hair all the way down. And then I switch my hand holds. And then I add hair from the opposite side, like so. Separate it all the way down. Mine's freshly washed, so it's super grabby at the moment, as it always is. And then I braid after I have added my sections. And I just find that it really helps, and like since we're doing diagonal, that helps so I can torque down and make sure that it's going in the direction that I want it to go. So I'm going to finish up this braid and then we'll get to the fun part. So back in a sec. Alrighty dolls, we now have a lovely diagonal French braid. I'll use my mirror. There we are in the center. Yay! Fast and easy. And since we braided it this way, you'll see it's going to hang weird because it will go over your shoulder. So if you just want to wear that, that's great. It'll be in the front instead of on the back. Actually, really good for road trips. BT dubs. Okay. But now is the fun part where we build a hairstyle, and that is what we're going to do. We're going to build a bun. If you guys have ever seen any of my previous bun building videos, we usually start with sticks. So we have some sticks that I'm going to throw on the floor, and pins. Sticks and pins. So what we're going to do, this is borrows from a technique a little bit, the Jamie Lee, which is a French braid with a bun wrapped around it. But what we're going to do is, since this is on the diagonal, we're going to build it on the diagonal. So as far up as you want to go, going to be right about there. Just going to run this stick under here, and then one towards the bottom, like so. Yeah, you will need a longer stick for this, and don't worry, these sticks are not, let me just make sure that they're parallel. These sticks are not staying in. They can if you want. I'm not leaving these sticks in. This is for building purposes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wrap in a figure 8 around these sticks. So we're going to go up around this one, which means it'll be underneath this one, and then underneath on this side. Let me see where I am. Bottom stick, underneath. And then up around again. Or actually, since I'm already at the tail of mine, I'm just going to go underneath around all of it, like so. And now we pin. So we have the shape that we're going to have, and we're going to pin everything down. Now, the pins that you want to use are entirely up to you. Usually, I would use my Amish pins, but you may notice my hair is kind of a strawberry blonde and these are silver. So I'm actually going to use my old school bobbies today because they hide a little better in my hair. So just pin it down, guys. Just pin around your perimeter, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pin where I think it needs pinned, and then I'll be back and we'll take the sticks out and I'll show you how cool this is. All right, back it is that. Right, now is our moment of truth. Let's hope I pinned well enough, where we take the sticks out and see if we did in fact pin well enough. We did. Yay! Thank goodness I've been pinning my hair for years. So, yeah. Basically, this is done. I'm just going to decorate it because I want to. But this is the Sylvia. It is basic, simple, easy to do. It's not difficult. Why French braid first? 2 reasons. 1, it gives our hair this pretty swoop to the side. I think it's pretty. Whatever. 2, it gives us a woven base to pin into, which is nice. Also, it gives us a place to put our sticks so they'll pretty much stay while we wind around the outside. But yeah, there it is. That is what, make sure, that's what it looks like. It's pretty, it's stable, it's comfortable because, again, hairstyles that spread out a little bit more tend to be a little more comfortable to wear on your head because they just are. Dispersion, right? So, like I said, we are now going to decorate. Now I have some things, I have a few things to decorate with. I have these barrettes that look like leaves that are gold, and I have this beautiful stick. We'll put the stick in last because we can put it wherever. These are going to be a little fiddly because they're these kind of barrettes, and I just want to make it pretty. And of course I can't see what I'm doing, so let's hope it's pretty. Actually, let me decorate off camera so I can go use the big mirror. I'll be back when we're decorated. Back at Alrighty, we're back. We're decorated. Yay! Put my earrings in. So here is the Sylvia, all decorated. Yeah, I think it looks good. Much less tacky with my decorations than usual. Sylvia's pretty classy, although she has been known to wear an entire garden on her head, which I highly approve of and appreciate. But yeah. Yeah, the barrettes are a little tricksy to get in. That's just me. Usually I like things that you just kind of shove in, but these are pretty and I think it looks nice. very Asian inspired today, of course, because of my top. Another one of my caftan tops, but it has elephants on it. So very Asian inspired. So I figured we'll just do the whole Asian thing. I think it's pretty. Asian culture is lovely. Yeah, so of course the only thing with the little dangles is they do get caught in your little baby hairs, but it's still pretty. Pop it out a little bit. Maybe it won't as much. Yeah. Yay, the Sylvia! I hope Sylvia likes it. So, any hoodles, that is all for me today. Another practical bun from yours truly, because we like practicality here. Yes, sometimes we do fantasy hairstyles. Yes, sometimes we do things from movies or TV. And those are always fun. Don't get me wrong. But for the most part, being a long hair, we pretty much wear our hair up 90% of the time, and we like quick and easy ways. But it can be quick and easy and also cool. And I think this one's cool. It's named for a really cool lady. So please stay tuned to the clip show at the end of this video so you can see Sylvia's glorious red hair in a multitude of styles, because she's really good at it, y'all. She's got some cool stuff. Some of them are mine, not gonna lie. I'm very flattered. Okay, so I will see you guys next week. Have a great weekend. Be good at it. I love you guys. Bye.